Who loud? Okay, so we all know how toxic reality television can get, especially when we're dealing with sensitive subjects such as kids, infidelity, health issues. Like sometimes the viewers can they can get real invested in these shows, especially the ones that we deem to be real reality shows. Not the Love and Hip Hop. I mean, the new day Love and Hip Hop, because season 1 Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, season 2, baby, you couldn't tell me that was scripted. I believe all of that was real, baby. Jocelyn Hernandez came in. I'll search. But anyhow, Love and Marriage Huntsville. I am a Love and Marriage Huntsville watcher, has been since day one. And I can tell y'all, the first season, I did not like Melody. I didn't like Melody the first season and going into the second season, because, well, not even the first season. After the first season wrapped and Ariane started to speak, and Ariane started to speak so negatively about Melody, and she was talking real greasy about Martell, and Melody came back with her husband and then got pregnant. I was like, oh no, like, I don't like weak women. I am the type of woman where I know sometimes things get tough and, you know, you have to go through certain things by yourself. And I don't feel as if we have to sacrifice our dignity and our well-being simply to have a man. And I really wanted for Melody to, I hate to say this, I wanted for her to leave Martell. Baby, I wanted for her to leave that man. I wanted for her to show him that she didn't need him, because the disrespect that Ariane was putting out was too much for me. It was too much. It was just too much. Anyhow, when Mel left Martell and she moved on and she started to boss up, like, that's when I really became a fan, because I'm like, yeah, this is what a strong woman is. Like, you have these kids that ain't gonna stop nothing. You can still do your job, handle your business, and be the boss woman that you are. And that's what made me love Melody. It wasn't the fact that she was being cheated on and I have some sort of trauma bond with her. It wasn't any of that. Now, most women that connect with Mel and that empathize with her, I'm assuming it's because they're proud of her, or because they may be able to relate to some of the issues she went through. Then you have these women that's just male driven. They don't care what a man does. They don't care where a man goes. They're going to defend the man. They're going to stand with the man. And Sharrells World is one of those women. I don't know if Carlos has this woman on payroll or if she just hate women, because she goes out of her way now. She's going out of her way. Admitted that she does not watch the show. She doesn't know really what's going on except for what she see. And she's putting out a campaign that Melody's an evil, hateful person. Melody's starting lynch mobs against Martell. Melody's mad because he had an affair and had a baby outside of the marriage. Melody's getting when Tay talk and T-talk with your girl to start. This is so ridiculous. I used to be a fan of Sharrell. I love Perry. He's funny. Sharrell is just an old, bitter, jealous woman. At this point, I had to unsubscribe. I still want to block her. But I enjoy Perry's commentary, so I'm not going to do so. She is baiting content creators into like a war, if you ask me. I've seen last week or the week before when she started speaking on Melody real greasy, where content creators were saying, don't go to her channel and get in the comments. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't give them what she want. Now she's tagging them in her titles. She's pulling them over. She's baiting them. This is a desperate, evil, bored old woman. I can't stand her. I don't like her wigs. I hate her teeth. Now it's getting to the point where it's just like, girl, it's getting to the point where now you may be targeted and attacked, and she's going to put it on Melody. But no, it's because of who you are. If you don't have any empathy and you can't sympathize with this woman trying to work out her marriage after having multiple kids by this man, being disrespected by his mistress online, and then to top it off, when you leave him, he has an outside baby. The baby's born. You find out that he's working with the mistress to put out revenge P on you. He's doing all of this evil and nasty stuff. Yet and still, she wants to say that Melody's the one that's being evil. I just don't get women like that. Like, it comes to a point where, what are your motives? What do you deem to be over the top and over the line for a man? Whoo, Lord. Sharrell. This woman here, I ain't got nothing but, I'm a girl's girl, right? Women empowerment, women support, encouragement. I have all that for women. I ain't got nothing for a bitch. Sorry. I ain't got nothing for a bitch. And I hate to say that. I hate to use those type of words on here, but it is what it is. Sharrell, Carlos may have this woman on her payroll because now she's just going out of her way to be ridiculous. And I asked her in her comment section, what has Mel done to show you that she's evil? I listed a few things that Martell did. I said, what do we know? Because I'm not saying Mel is perfect. I don't think she's perfect. But what do we know of her that makes her an evil person? I just want someone to tell me that. Whew, y'all, we're going to keep our eyes and ears open because this here is getting ridiculous.